Hello YouTube people, in today's video I'm going to show you how this lovely watch from Militado looks like on these custom straps. This video is sponsored by AliExpress. AliExpress gave me a budget to buy things for my videos and I bought this Militado watch. Thank you AliExpress. Specifications and measurements which I have done myself. The weight of this watch naked is 45 grams, diameter of the case 38 millimeters, lug to lug distance 47.5, lug width is 20, thickness 10.5 millimeters. This watch has domed sapphire crystal. Inside it has VH31 quartz movement with the sweeping seconds hand, and the water resistance is 100 meters together with a screw down crown and screw down case back. Lume on this watch is actually very good. It is blue on hands and numbers. Intensity and color is the same. It has the decorations on 3, 6, 9 and 12, those indices being green instead of blue, but everything looks really cohesive and very nice. And all I can tell you is that if I charge it before going to sleep, it does last till the morning without a problem. At the moment of making this video, this watch is available in two colors, this blue and orange. I actually like orange quite a lot. I think the dial itself looks awesome, but I just don't like the idea that Militado decided to use orange hands on top of the orange dial. I think black hands would look a lot better, would stand out really nicely on top of the orange dial, so that's why I took this blue one. And blue, as you see, has orange hands on top of the blue dial, and also those indications on 3, 6, 9 and 12 are orange, just like the tip of the seconds hand. I think this is also basically just as beautiful as the orange. It's it's down to personal preference which you like better, but I think orange hands on top of the orange dial are a little bit kind of a technical mistake, let's just call it that way, and this one is technically correct in my opinion, and I think it looks awesome. I really like this gradual fade towards the edges, having edges a little bit darker. The rehaut is not too deep and the transition looks very nice when the edges of the dial are a little bit darker. The dial itself has a nice texture which I can actually show you by turning off one light so we can see a little bit more of a contrast image. It's very beautiful dial, actually, very nice texture, doesn't look cheap. It's very lovely saturated dial, and the reason why I bought this watch is actually the dial. I really like this image, this lovely look. The case on this watch is simple, fully sandblasted matte finish. It's rather slim looking watch. It's 10.5 millimeters with the dome sapphire crystal, so it's not that much really. It has drilled lugs. That's how it looks like all around. It has this big crown which stands out rather nicely with the overall design, I would say. It's obviously a nice thing to use. The case back is simple as always from Militado. The finishing quality, well, these bottom edges are a little bit sharpish, but not too bad, to be honest, not too bad. Lug ends actually fine this time, no sharpness on lug ends, so all in all it's actually simple but nice case. Quality control wise, there isn't really much to check on this watch. All I can tell you that this big screw down crown feels great, no surprise there. And I can only check the alignment of hands, which I did before hitting the record, and I can tell you that according to my eyes, the alignment seems to be fine. By the way, there's a hackable movement, you can stop the seconds hand. And furthermore, I don't see any dust particles, no imperfections, nothing. It's a well put together nice watch. That's how this watch looks like on my 16.5 centimeter or 6.5 inches wrist with its original strap. Now let me show you this strap. The strap is actually a little bit of feels a little bit like hard plastic, to be honest with you, a little bit rough, a little bit like sandpaper, but I believe it's probably gonna last a long time. But to be honest with you, who cares really? Because this watch has standard 20mm lug width, so I believe Most of you already have a bucket full of straps of this particular size, so there is no problem if you even don't like the original strap. The buckle, by the way, feels great, no sharpness, keepers, everything. It's actually a nice strap, you know, well put together. The only problem is that it feels a little bit rough, a little bit sharp, but I believe it can wear in over time and become softer. And style-wise, I think it fits this watch very well. I've tried all the 20mm straps that I have on this watch, and I've chosen these ones as they are, in my opinion, the best looking for this watch. You can find these straps on my website, thomaswatchreviews.com. Let's start with the brown leather strap that has holes, and I think style-wise it fits this watch rather well. Not only just style-wise, but also the intensity of color matches the intensity of the dial rather well. The dial is a little bit more intensive, which is good in my opinion. I don't like when the strap is a little bit more intensive than the dial itself, so this is actually a nice match for this watch. Gray sailcloth style nylon strap that has this texture, which I think matches the texture on the dial somewhat. Well, not perfectly really. I would say suede leather strap would fit a little bit better texture wise, but I actually like this gray strap better than suede gray leather strap. It has a little bit more contrast, a little bit more character, which looks very good on this watch in my opinion. This gray strap actually looks excellent on this watch, I think. Very nice match. This is elastic nylon strap that has this rather cool design, and I think it matches this watch very nicely. It looks really good. Color contrast, you know, saturation and brightness and whatever. It just looks good on this watch. I think it looks good. This gray nylon strap with this rough texture, I think looks great on this watch as well. Yet another nice match for this colorful watch. Military style nylon strap on this watch also looks good. I think this color contrast or whatever it is, it just looks nice, and the dial pops out really nicely together with this strap. A blue and soft nylon strap. Yeah, I like it. I like that the strap itself is a lot darker than the dial. Frames this image rather nicely. Green vintage style wool wave leather strap, and it does look good on this watch. Looks lovely. I like it. The same strap as the previous one, except this one is brown. Look, the previous one is green, this one is brown, and this is actually my favorite. I have worn this watch on this strap throughout the weekend, and this is super comfortable strap, very flexible, and it's actually very cheap. Usually it costs around €3. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite straps. It has those brown keepers which give very nice color contrast, and this strap has plenty of character and is very comfortable. What can I tell you for the ending of this video is that generally speaking, I think this is a very good watch, and it's not just I think it's a good watch. I think it's an objectively good watch because, you know, it has this stainless steel case. You get sapphire crystal, you know, a screw down crown, screw down case bag, 100 meters of water resistance. You get a very good lume, and you get this sweeping quartz movement inside. It's awesome, you know. And what I like about Militado is that it seems that their quality is moving up, yet the prices remain the same. So for example, this watch currently, as I see on AliExpress, goes for around €58 before discounts. So after applying discounts, I believe you're probably gonna get a lot closer to €50, which is very good price for what this watch is. It's a very good price. You know, you can like design, you dislike design, whatever, but you can't deny that objectively this is actually a good quality item. Simple as that. Me personally, I wish it wouldn't have orange color. I wish it was just white. Would be just two colors, you know, blue and white, but that's just my personal take. I don't dislike it. I still think this is a nice watch. That's it. Thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.